This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Now Russell. Gobert on the high post. Curry with a steal. Fires for three. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Looney the screen. Now here's Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Gobert up top. Pass to Russell. Thompson with a steal. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Back to Towns. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Edwards. Here's Prince. Defended by Thompson. Here's Prince. To the middle. It's stolen by Curry. The 3 is up. And no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Towns with a rebound. Edwards with it. Now Thompson defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And he sinks the second. 50 seconds left in the first. Curry draws the double. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, magnet for fouls. Wiggins' explosiveness gives him a great advantage against most any defender.
The Timberwolves trail. Left side, Russell. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
And stolen by Edwards. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Curry. From behind the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Pass to Prince. And here's Edwards outside.
I mean, look, among the all-time great defenders in league history, Green affected that shot.
6. The Warriors, 11.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Noel drives in. On the wing, Rivers. With the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Rivers has got his first basket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Curry gets the bucket.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Now here's Anderson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. McDaniels from long range.
You don't always hear people call out Curry's toughness on the defensive end, but that's a big part of why he's so effective.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Anderson drives. Noel. Three-pointer off the mark. Finished off the break.
Assisted.
Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Reed. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
James Wiseman.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Pass to Rivers. And here's McDaniels. That shot off. Good work defensively by Wiseman. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Wiseman. And a nice finish on the layup.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
And stolen by Green. Poole outside. To the inside. Lamb. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That's good from Lamb. 9 seconds left in the second. Reed for three. No good on the shot.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of Vinsanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Now here's Poole. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Fast break, Minnesota. Russell, that's good.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You've got to get to him quickly.
Here's Edwards from the arc. The offensive rebound. Yep, that one's good.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
And the Warriors with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Assist goes to.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Prince. Misses the three.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now Looney unloads from 13. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Towns.
2 minutes.
He has 6. It's stolen by Looney. Here's Poole. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
Back to Towns.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 15.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Back to Rivers. Another miss by Minnesota. And so it's Golden State with it On the wing, Curry. He drops it from range. Curry's got 14 points.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Here's Noel. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Reed can't hit. Outside Curry. The three from Thompson. Knocks down the triple.
3 points.
9 points in the game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 19 going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's Minnesota now. 19-point game. Pass to Edwards. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Curry with it. They double-team Curry. The three from Thompson. Rebound Minnesota.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Edwards, here we go.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Curry draws the double. Wiggins from long range. Doesn't go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Thompson with a steal. The three ball. And the Warriors miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Edwards for three. They get the rebound. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Curry, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The three. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Some solid defense from Edwards. Down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Pass to Wiggins. Knocks it down from distance. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. The three from Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win
for the Warriors.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And the Warriors miss again. To the left wing. The three. And another three from Minnesota.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
And Edwards slams it in.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach was challenging his team to finish this one off. He told them we've played a great game this far. Let's get to the finish line. Remember to value the ball. They seem locked in, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Prince can't hit.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Stolen by Wiggins. The three from Curry. And so it's Golden State winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as
be so forgetful. All the other things I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. Act like I owe him. That is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through, anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody go through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that.
It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Minnesota Timberwolves. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. And the three ball is good. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head to head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards. That we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thanks so much, David. Clock is at 3. Here's Edwards. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there's nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
Prince wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Prince has got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Offensive rebound. Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by Prince. They double-team Curry. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The shot by Thompson, no good. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. A 3-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 6.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of it. Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Prince outside. There's the triple. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Curry. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Launches it. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Over in the corner, Edwards. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
The screen from Thompson. Curry with another miss. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Back to Edwards. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Here's Curry. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Out left to the wing. And here's Edwards from the arc.
And just look at the effort from Thompson on defense. Still an underrated part of his game.
18.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
13. And give it up for your Warriors, U15.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Here's Reed. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Warriors leading by 10. Curry from deep three-point land. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Knocks down the three ball.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
From outside the arc. 8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad, who was the first overall pick in 1978, played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
First one falls for him. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Stolen by McDaniels. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. His three-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 12. Back to Russell. Pass to Prince. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Gobert. And he converts the layup.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 10. Pass to Prince. Here's Towns. And the lead is down inside single digits.
and proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Inside. Here's Wiseman. Offensive rebound.
That is a hard-won rebound. Man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Snatched up. Out to Russell. Here's Gobert. Tries yet again. And Towns throws it down.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
To the inside. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Right side, Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. To Poole. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. A 3-ball. Warriors leading by 8. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And they get it back. Pass to Poole. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
That's it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. Pass to Reed. Now here's Rivers. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's McDaniels. Here's Reed. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Nailed from three-point land.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here is Poole. Pass to Looney. From past the arc. And another three for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot right.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Now here's Curry. 23 points in the game. To the paint. Towns with the steal. Over to the wing. Also with a wide open look. At the wide, Minnesota. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket. And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Curry's shot is off.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 26.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 21.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
There's Russell with the three. Gobert. Unable to get that one. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
So 기분 좋은 life, yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤, yeah. 또 탁지는 space, see me in the stars, yeah. 난 연락이 와, 전화가 와, 내 목소리 듣고 싶대. 내 파티도 와, 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대. But I'd rather be with you. 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들어 make the mood. Ay, we take it higher every day. 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보다 긴 19개. 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해. 500만 원 next 19. That means I'm getting paid. Yeah, grinding every day. Yeah, 손으로 모아 play. Yeah, yeah. Look, 나름 겸손해. Yeah, 너무 감사해. Yeah, 민씨가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼. Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Conversation, yeah, complicated, yeah, consequences, yeah, people talking, ain't got no patience, yeah, just get that money, yeah, and get that business, and it don't matter how I do it, they gon' love or hate it, yeah, I've been going through it, yeah, got my mind racing, and they gon' have to face it, I'm destined for greatness, yeah, I'm in first place, they keep trying to take, yeah, 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 been getting, yeah, 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 wish I sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it, even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them, but I bet the money off them. Gotta proceed with caution. Like quit wildin', I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah, yeah, my kid for me, I'm money, yeah, 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 yeah. Wish I sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the. Yeah. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a. Wanted me a. Yeah. To get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah. 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 Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my, you know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah.
I be gone.
Yeah.
They gon' run on how they come.
Yeah.
Get back, up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
I think that first intro is the one with the one. Water. Wet, wet.
Oh my God,
1, 2,
Ronnie.
3. Yo, 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 yo. Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons, giant what I am, attack on Titan, a beast in your reality, something like liking. To your, I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joe, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubbers on me, and then it's the economy, cause it texting them properly. It said I pay with the paper, it said I do origami, it said, okay, wipe your nose, we cold, we follow the code. I'm an animal, you see silo, horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like Starburst. Send a ghost, any friend, I'm on bro. None of that picky, I eat money the mo. Go, yo, yo, go, from yo, go, go, yo, go, put that on me. Go, yo, yeah, go, yo, yeah, go, yo, go, put that on my. I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow like a rubber band. We show resistance set up. Up in flight. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We gon' sort of something like Daniel Son. Call me senpai. Animated the world, but no. You outdated your phone wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hateful? I'm on a try bike, okay. Like a skate bike. Hey. Golden light retriever. Water like a Stevie. From the bottom like crown on me like Titty. Liddy like dripping drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go, yo, yo, go, from yo, go, go, yo, go, put that on me. Go, yo, yeah, go, yo, go, yo, go, put that on my yo.
Yeah, my world's white, but I'm black. My one's black, Iverson. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. You play all day. I made a lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the fly. flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my. I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on a river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take the pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really want to talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pushed me out just to flash that smile and last over year. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't want to go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really want to talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really want to talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you said it was over. I want to talk about it. I don't really want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Get it. Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, well, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage, yeah. Okay, let's get it, huh? Where I'm out this swamp, I'm treat mine like they rent it, huh? They was don't be, cause even night and day be switching up. Ain't free, I gotta. Okay, let's get it, huh? New vacated Cali, scouting off intuition. Cause I need a bag and a new bag to put up in it, huh? When try to, without a bag, I get offended, huh? Talking bad, but act like fans up in my mentions. Okay, let's get it, huh? And he start dissing. Huh, getting to the chicken, my runners all need a ribbon. You know I gotta get it, I'm really different, yeah. Okay, let's get it, huh? Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, well, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business.
critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping penny pitch.
If the call about some paper, then I pick up on the first ring. Talk about a bag. No, I'm on the first team. I bust a check, Bentley on my neck. I can't around with no not commanding no respect. Real G, I got some code about me. I hang with that I shouldn't. Cause they the ones that showed me love before I started. With these wins, I'm John Wooden. Built myself a cushion cause I'm tired of all these lames with this capping and this woofing about my business. Student tired dripping. Jordan type of alpha, but you always need a pippin'. My brother fit description and my cousins do too. We learned the hard way. Not on YouTube, I'm official as a whistle. Realness in my tissue. Family buttoned up, you can still get your issue. I'm more the type to never let it go than be forgetful. Well, the only thing I wish you, I hope they don't dismiss you.
Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, well, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping penny pinching, I need a big percentage.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making what temperature is? If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to pull up, never did it. Pull up, make us see you love. Yeah, my love. We make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You You can be my partner, never riding solo though. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go. Your body they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I get punchy. Oh no 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 no.
You got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them, make I look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body, but can make you.